Hi, my name is Monica Garcia, and I'm going to present the results of my study of the sustainability and green practices of the Vancouver Community Library in Vancouver, Washington. What is a green library? One way to gauge the greenness of a library is to look at the building itself. New libraries often strive for LEED certification. The criteria for LEED certification fall into these categories: sustainable site, water efficiency, energy and atmosphere, materials and resources, indoor environmental quality, innovation in design, and regional priority. But libraries are more than just their buildings, and while these LEED criteria are certainly part of what makes a library green, they're not the only factors that matter. A literature review of green library studies reveals that many have used criteria that go beyond building design. Many researchers have adopted a broader definition of a green library, one that encompasses staff and patron behaviors, programming, and even the collection itself. In my research, I conducted a case study of the Vancouver Community Library, the largest branch in a library district that spans 4 counties in Southwest Washington. The library was built in 2011 and awarded a LEED Gold certification. What makes a library green? In order to assess the library's greenness, I developed a list of indicators by reviewing scholarly literature. Next, I spent some time in the library observing. Then I followed up with a couple of interviews. These interviews helped me fill in gaps when it was difficult to tell if my indicators were present just from observation. For example, what kind of fertilizer is used by the library? My indicators fell into 5 categories: sustainable materials, water usage, energy efficiency, sustainable outdoor spaces, and green education. Some indicators related to the construction of the building, like the presence of a rooftop garden, while others represented ongoing behaviors and choices such as buying recycled printer cartridges. My results found that the building itself displayed many green indicators. Its location near many bus lines, the natural lighting, and the rooftop garden are among the green library indicators present. The library scored well in water usage and energy efficiency. Indicators observed included water efficient fixtures, sensors on toilets and sinks, the use of sensor lights, and Energy Star rated electronics. In the category of sustainable materials, I found that reusable cutlery and dishes were provided, as were single-use paper plates that can be recycled. I also found multiple places where staff were actively recycling and reusing paper. Recommendations. The big ticket items that could improve the library's green score include installing solar panels and harvesting rainwater to irrigate the rooftop garden. Further study is needed to determine if grant money could help cover the cost of these projects. I would also recommend upgrading to Energy Star appliances when the current models need to be replaced. Some of my recommendations focus on indicators that could be improved through behavior changes, like eliminating single-use plastics in the break room, or setting printers and copy machines to default to duplex printing, and switching to green cleaning products. In addition, although I observed many uses of recycled materials in library decor, there were only 2 programs that incorporated green practices. I recommend that the library expand on these and offer more green programming. A great place to start might be partnering with a local gardening group to teach classes from the rooftop garden. Lastly, the library can always add more titles on sustainability to its collection, particularly titles for children. In conclusion, the Vancouver Community Library is a green library by many standards, but as this Mulford and Himmel quote explains, sustainability is an ongoing process that requires vigilance and commitment. The library could expand upon the work it's already done by committing to expanding its green programming, adding sustainability titles to the children's collection, and encouraging behavior changes from staff and patrons. These small changes are low cost, but big impact. Thank you for watching my presentation. Here's a list of references that I've quoted, as well as image credits.